Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian. Hey, everyone.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Gary Trent.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the point. And Candace, Nikola Vucevic, always a consistent producer. Do fans underrate how much Vucevic helps a team, you think?
I do. I think Vuce is that guy that could get you a triple-double on a nightly basis. He's a guy that can play big minutes for a championship contending team.
Here's Caruso. Stolen by Siakam. Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks it down from distance.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Here's Caruso. Off target from outside. Here's Toronto now. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter in Toronto.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
The crossover. Trent with the defensive effort. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Anunoby. Nice D from LaVine. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Siakam. And the basket by DeRozan. Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Now here's Barnes, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. That's good from Van Vliet, and the assist by Barnes. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
LaVine against Anunoby. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Candace, Pascal Siakam had one of the greatest games in NBA Finals history. He scored 32 points in Game 1 of the 2019 showdown with the Warriors.
Yes, he shot 82% in that game. Pascal Siakam, when he's doing both, when he's not just settling for jump shots, he's mixing it up, getting to the rim, getting to that mid-range game, and then knocking down the 3, he honestly is at his best.
Here's LaVine, following the bucket by the Raptors. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Pass to Caruso. Ball against Van Vliet. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Ball passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll, just looks right. There's a flow to it.
Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
All right,
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z, same verse every time.
For the
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
fans, your Lovables dance.
That's for another game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
There's the drive. Outside Jones. And stolen by Boucher. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's tipped. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. From 11 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 7 so far. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Mikhailuk. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Bradley. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Dosunmu. Right now averaging 6 a game. Here's Bradley. Here's Jones. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Flynn. And the Raptors, another 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Right side Green. Outside White. Bradley sets a screen. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Flynn from deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Fred VanVleet has been on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
We've got ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's VanVleet. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Right side Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Trent from long range. That one no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Well, the stats might not jump out at you, but Candace, OG Anunoby is a player that makes a big impact on the court.
He is ready when his number is called. As you remember, in the bubble, hit that buzzer beater in the playoffs. He's a guy that's going to defend. He's going to get you extra hustle plays. He's a guy you want on your squad.
The OG, talking about OG.
Like that, VA.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Van Vliet against Ball. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Basket counts. Siakam's gotten his first points in this one.
Night after night, Siakam just makes plays. So well-rounded.
All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman.
That's a good one, too.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Anunoby against Ball. Pass to LaVine. Over Van Vliet. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Puts up a 3. Van Vliet misses. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. DeRozan, and it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And this is where LaVine continues to improve. His awareness of everyone around him.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks. They're so, man, I'm ready, PA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Van Vliet drives, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department. 4th, Scotty Barnes.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. The Raptors with a lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second period. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Boucher. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. The Raptors making a switch here. Flynn's checked in. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Jones with the ball. Here's Bradley. Achua defending. Outside White. And he's going for the lob. Achua with a steal. And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
Well, it's always interesting to hear from a great announcer who also is a great player.
It doesn't always translate that way, but Candace is a special, special talent, and she puts in the work.
Poke loose and stolen by Boucher. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Achua with the dunk.
This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Dosunmu. Green for 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
They double him with White. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Flynn. Lets the three fly. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Outside Jones. Here's DeSumo. Back to Jones. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Flynn. And so it's Toronto, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys are connected. Everything's been in sync. As long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
All right, now checking out the game at hand. Fred VanVleet has had himself a nice first half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we sit.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes is down low with Siakam. VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's good.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack spinning.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Here's DeRozan. After the basket by Toronto. And the bucket is good.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Kicks it to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Siakam. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Trent from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Kicks it to DeRozan. They turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Toronto ball.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Chicago, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course, there's the Raptors, 5 games back.
Well, for the Raptors, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. Back to Caruso. Levine passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Anunoby. That one's wide left. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Levine finds Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Ball outside, going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeRozan. Green's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Caruso. From the elbow, offensive board. He can't get that one to fall. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Ball. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Good work there as it goes. Green's got his second basket of the night.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Chicago foul.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Ball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your ball.
1:10 left in the third quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Here's DeSumo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the ball.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Boucher a screen on White. Here's Flynn. He's guarded by White. Can't hit from in close. Outside Jones. Over Boucher. Back to White. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso is checked in.
Alex Caruso.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Crafty move. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. For the lead. And it's Jones getting it to go. And the Bulls lead by 1.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Boucher. Here's Flynn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
First one falls for him.
Third team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side Levine. Goes up at the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Siakam with a screen on ball. Here's Van Vliet. LaVine with some nice D. Chicago leading. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure. He's money in the bank from deep.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Bulls. On the wing, LaVine. Anunoby covering. The baseline J is on the way. That one doesn't drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his first.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
They've also been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Caruso misses. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And the basket by Trent.
Elevating his playmaking over time. Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
DeRozan against Barnes. DeRozan passes to LaVine. On the wing, LaVine. Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Blocking foul called on Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
LaVine with a steal.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half. Taking much better care of the basketball, too.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
Here's Barnes. Count the basket. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Anunoby against LaVine. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Anunoby for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on, and Anunoby showing no fear.
It's Vucevic, high post, pass to ball. Oh, there's the alley! It's stolen by Trent. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Barnes. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Now here's Ball. Launches it. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. Trent on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
On the wing, LaVine. Picked by Vucevic. LaVine with it. Siakam covering. On the wing, DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball against Van Vliet. Ball into the lane. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
Pass to Barnes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Vucevic's shot is off. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Trent's shot is off. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Levine for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Levine for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game. Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Raptors substitution.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bradley. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Malachi Flynn. And the
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable Raptors substitution.
Here's DeRozan. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Here's Ball. The 15-footer is good.
I love when Lonzo looks to shoot from the mid-range. The assertiveness is good to see.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For Toronto.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. So the Raptors win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one... All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Please exit the